Hey guys, what's up? I'm Lee, and this is HippiNoire.
Lights out, all I do is say so. You're wrong, thinking you're right.
Today, I'm going to be showing you my updated foundation routine. I think I already did a video on this, but I got different foundations and different primers and stuff, so it's a little going to be more updated. And my next video I'm going to film right after this. We're going to smoke a joint together, and I'm going to do something crazy with my eyes, makeup-wise. So subscribe so that you don't miss out on that video tomorrow. Let's get into it. So obviously I'm going to start with a primer. I got these two new primers that I've been really liking. It is the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer and the Luminous Putty Primer. So I'm going to take the Poreless one first, and I just swirl my finger into it. I'm going to put this anywhere I have pores, so the nose, I have some on my cheeks, do a little down here, and I have some pores right here. For like an inexpensive primer, I'm really liking this. I don't think it does as well with the Making You Poreless as like the Benefit Professional, but it's still really good and it's way cheaper. So now I'm gonna go in with the Luminous one, which is like a yellowy one. And again, just swirl on my finger, and I'm gonna put it on just like the highlights of my face. So I really like a luminous finish because I think matte, it just looks so cakey on. And now we're gonna take the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. It feels so nice also. Love it. So I'm just gonna let that dry. What my new go-to foundation is that you might have seen in another video, but I haven't done a routine about it. Nars Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation in Siberia. And then I also have the it Cosmetics CC Illumination Cream in Fair. So I mix those together. I'm just gonna do one pump, and I'm gonna do 2 to 3 pumps of the Nars. And now I'm just gonna mix. Yeah, it looks like super yellow, but I promise it looks right when I put it on, when I blend it in. So I'm just gonna take the finger that mixed it and put whatever there. And I'm gonna take a flimsy, this is a MAC blush brush. I do this to get all the foundation all over my skin, make it easier to spread out, and then I go in with my beauty blender. This is actually a Real Techniques Miracle Complexion Sponge, but I always call it a beauty blender. Now I usually do my eyebrows, so I'm just gonna really quick do those. Foundation's on, eyebrows are on. Let's get into the under eye concealer. I'm taking the Bye Bye Under Eye by it Cosmetics concealer. Like that much on the back of my hand. That might even be a bit too much. I might not use all of that. You're supposed to like take your ring finger because that's the one that does the least amount of pressure, but I just feel like I have more control with my middle finger, so I just use my middle finger. But if you have wrinkles or you're worried about wrinkles, I would say probably use your ring finger if you don't think that you can use a gentle hand. Right before I blend this, I'm gonna get my e.l.f. under eye setting powder, my brush that I use for it, and get that already covered with the under eye powder. So that is ready to go. And I'm gonna blend out. And then right when I'm done blending out, I'm gonna set it. I use this under eye setting powder even with pictures. As long as you like brush it for a while and get like all the excess, it shouldn't be a problem. I've never had a problem with it. I always do my eyebrows first in case I need to chisel them out a little bit. I usually really don't, but like, you know, just in case. I like to be safe. Now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna contour. So I'm taking the Milani Contour and Highlight Cream and Liquid Duo. So we're just taking this contour forehead. I don't go all the way up on the nose because this blends really easily. I'm just gonna go here and here. And then if I want, I'll put a little down there. I like to do under my lip, just make them a little more pouty. And I don't recommend going down very far with this on your cheekbones. Like, don't bring it down here because it blends really easily, so it moves really easily. And that's why I don't go all the way when I do my neck contour. I don't go all the way up, even though I'm going to, because it'll move up that way anyway. I'm gonna take the Japanese brush. It's just like a really dense contour buffing thing. Start with my nose as always, because that's where I want the least amount of contour. Oh, can you guys see my little Mr. Malachi right there? Oh, it's not focusing on him, but he's right there in the window. Okay. But see how I only did a little bit on the tip and it still went all the way up here. That's why I try to go a little easy with it. Oh, I didn't do my, whoops. I didn't do my other cheek. You guys should have reminded me. Oh, I didn't do either of my cheeks. What's wrong with me? Then I'm going to use my Hourglass and Diffused Light, but I'm just going to do that all over. And this doesn't mattify, but it is, like, it will set your foundation. This is really good as like a natural highlight as well, if you're going for like a supernatural look. Supernatural. I'm gonna move on to the powder contour.
And I'm using the NYX powder blush in Taupe.
And just powder over where I did all that cream blush. I mean, that cream contour. This is a really good contour shade if you're pale also. Both of these contour products, great for being pale. And now we're gonna do some blush. My go-to is the MAC powder blush in Melba. And I just go light hand because like you can kind of see I kind of have redness that kind of peeks out anyway. So I just do it kind of like another contour just to give me a little more color. But yeah, I keep it on like the back of my cheeks, and then once I feel like satisfied and there's not much on here, if any, I put it on the apples. If need be. Blend everything out. Usually, and then I just do some highlight and our face makeup is done. Super easy, pretty fast, I'd say. Not too hard, especially if you're not talking on YouTube about it. So I either take, this is the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Pearl. This is like, because I'm pretty pale, so white, but I also go in with the Mary Luminizer by The Balm. So pretty. So I just go with how I'm feeling that day about the highlighter and what my makeup look is going to be. I've been really reaching for the champagne-y one that is the Mary Lou. So we're going to do that. I'm going to take it on, this is an e.l.f. blush brush, I believe. So I'm just going to take a bit of that, put it on my cheekbones. I always do my Cupid's bow. And I'm just gonna do teensy bit on my nose. The final thing I do to finish my foundation routine is just take that Smashbox primer water again and set it.
Hey guys, I forgot that I didn't film an outro, so I'm just going to say this over me posing for thumbnails. I just wanted to say, please subscribe to my channel, HippiNoire. I upload every Thursday and Friday with weed and beauty videos, and every other Sunday for my coffee talks, where I talk about anything I want or anything that you guys suggest. So leave your ideas down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Lights out, all I do is say so.